Hello everyone, Zertic here once again with a video review over the Striker. So a Striker is a machine pistol that can be used either for the Shadow or the Grenadier. So this gun is extremely accurate. I can tell you that it's basically laser accurate. So wherever you're pointing, the bullet is going to go. This is probably one of the most accurate guns in the game, even for the Shadow, which is pretty crazy. Most of the machine pistols don't really depend on accuracy kind of thing. They more depend on fire rate, which this gun does have. But when you're actually looking at this gun, you can't actually hit fire as effectively as other SMGs or machine pistols. You're actually going to have to use the scope a lot more than you would on other guns. So this is really good if you're really good at actually aiming for the heads with the scope. And really nice for that. It's extremely mobile, 67 mobility, which actually gets you pretty far in the game. It has one of the higher mobility bonuses for a machine pistol, so this really works well for the Shadow. But then again, it kind of doesn't work well with a Grenadier unless you're using something like a scavenge perk, which you actually kind of need with this gun because you end up running out of ammo rather quickly because of the fire rate. And that's actually another thing that I don't really like with this gun. The fire rate is just so high that you end up losing all of the ammo that you use. So it's a lot harder, especially since it's not as damage efficient with each bullet. You're just not going to be doing the killing as much as you would with something like the rattlesnake or like even a buzzsaw. And there you just don't have the same damage. The gun, it has one lower damages for machine pistol, which I don't like at all. And you can notice that I'm doing like 20 to like 30 damage most of the time, which is absolutely ridiculous for a machine pistol. And I don't like that at all, especially when you could get something along the lines of like 60 damage per shot with something else like Maelstrom or something. So the reason why I actually prefer using the Shadow over the Grenadier with the Striker is just because of the mobility that the Shadow actually has. It's passive, and plus the skill tree I use actually just benefits his mobility overall. Sure, it may not be the most damaging pistol, but this is extremely fast to use with the Shadow. And then when you use it with something like the Grenadier, he doesn't have that speed, and he also doesn't have the damage, so you're extremely flawed. And the only thing you really have is the extra scavenging bonuses, and you could also have the grenades, which usually one-shot most of the classes within the game. And really, the only way to actually use this gun is if you actually get headshots, which is very difficult for some people to use. And you need to actually aim with this gun, make your bullets count. If you don't, this gun is pretty much going to be worthless for you. And I definitely would suggest something else that has more bullets as well. So, other than that, thank you for watching my video, and please enjoy and everything. So, see you later next time.